Hello, Satnam, beautiful souls. I'm so grateful you're here for this class, releasing inner blocks and opening up to love. What happens? Why are we getting inner blocks? Often they are stored in the belly area or also blocked heart. So what's happening? Well, it usually happens when we are not able to deal with a situation. And when our ego gets involved, telling us or suggesting things which don't work, we are not able to make do with whatever it is with other people, and then we take it in. Sometimes we are not able to stand up for ourselves if accusations are happening or we are getting hurt in a conversation. And because of that, we take it in. And like I said, our ego is not capable to deal with it because the only true friend we have is our spirit, our soul. And in this class, we are going to work on this. We are going to open up and letting out the old stuff, opening up to those juicy things in ourselves. And then we're going to do a meditation to release those thoughts and those memories. And I also want to share with you the beautiful gospel I am totally in love with because it really explains what love does. Not so much what love is, but more what love does. And I'm sure many of you know it, the gospel of love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't envy or boast, love doesn't insist on its own way, love is not irritable or resentful, love doesn't rejoice in wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. And when we think about it, how many times we are not patient with ourselves? How many times we're not kind with ourselves? Or we envy others, the grass is always greener on the other side. And so on and so on. Or we insist in our own way, the typical thing what ego likes to do, my way or the highway, when that only creates conflict. It is not the same than standing up for yourself and projecting your truth, where your spirit and your soul and your whole powerful being stands behind it. And that's something to become conscious of. And that kind of consciousness will help you to go through anything and to open up to love to people you could never have imagined. Happened to me. Okay, then let's start like always with our Kundalini Yoga classes, with our mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to the divine teacher within. The divine wisdom within. And we communicate this out loud through this tuning in. We want to be guided by the inner teacher, the guru, the inner guru. Has nothing to do with anybody external. It's all about ourselves, our inner guide, spirit, and so on. So we rub our hands, putting it in prayer pose, little pressure on the sternum. We inhale to begin. And exhaling, you can close your eyes or focus them on the brow point. Inhale. Letting go of the outer world. We are now in a safe space where we can do this class and dealing with whatever is going on in our life. And we inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Adgurunama, Jagurunama, Sadgurunama, Sri Gurudeva Nama. Adgurunama, Jagurunama, Sadgurunama, Sri Gurudeva Nama. Adgurunama, Jagurunama, Sadgurunama, Sri Gurudeva Nama. Satnam, truth is my identity, and let's bow our head to the floor. I'm going to start with a little warm up to move the energy, and I invite you to really open up and to let this juicy stuff, those dirty thoughts, all that stuff come up into your consciousness. So our first exercise, we're going to have the hands like this. So the fingers are going to the mount of the hand. The thumb is stretched away, 60 degrees like this. And breath of fire, it's like panting like a dog. Just with the tongue in through the nose, try it. And eyes focused on the brow point and starting now. Continue breathing like that. This is a very good, healthy breath. And when we look at it, you know, animals are smart. Anytime they're stressed, they're hot, they use this breath. And we are doing the same thing. Just for a moment. Inhaling, and we close the hands like this, thumbs touch, fingers spread up, and we squeeze the organs of the anal, sexual, and squeezing all the energy up, and exhaling down. Beautifully done. The next exercise is a spinal flex. So we're going to put our hands on our chin, inhale forward, exhale back. Getting the stiffness of the spine. And opening up what's going on in our lives. All those fantasies our ego puts us in, who never are coming true. Or when we envy other people, or we are mad at other people, the whole story of the human mind, when it just gets wound up in something. And I invite you to think about the things, to let them come up. And breathing, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Feel. It's not so much about thinking, it's about feel those emotions. Now we're going to put our hands on our shoulders, fingers forward, palm back, and we're going to do spine twist. Inhaling left, exhaling right, and opening up, feeling what is it what blocks me. What is it I have been hurt? I couldn't deal with it, so I rather stuffed it down. Or I found myself in a situation where I was freezing. We have three reactions in situations we can deal with. We run, we hide, or we freeze. Often, when we subconsciously automatically freeze, we store that energy also in our body and creates blocks, inner blocks. Inhale forward, exhale down. And you can stretch a little bit, nicely out. Inhaling up, spine straight. And exhaling forward. Doesn't matter what you touch, just inhale up, exhale down. And of course, when we have bad experiences, then we try to avoid them. I mean, who wants to get hurt? It just happens to be that often it repeats itself. And there is no running from it. There's no hiding. And when we freeze, it doesn't solve the problem either. This is why we're going to stretch a little bit, open up, feeling those emotions. The next exercise you can choose, you can put your feet into the thigh and stretch forward, or you can sit on your heel. And we're going to stretch up, stretch forward, and breath of fire. Remember, panting like a dog, just through the nose. Feeling a little bit of misery in our lives. It's like cleaning the house. Before we have the house again clean and fresh and beautiful, we may have to slide a little bit of furniture around and first have to open up some spaces. Inhale and we change to the other side. Lift up, down, and there's a fire. Beautiful. Opening up a little more. Inhaling, exhaling, and spread our legs as far as you can. And again, inhale up, exhale forward as far as possible. Ideally, you touch the thumb, the nail of the big toe with the thumb, and inhale left, exhale right. And all those emotions we are inviting into this space. They are just messengers who want to say something about our life, who want to point at something in our life. That's what emotions are really very valuable about and for, especially painful emotions. They are like the lead, which is covered, the gold is covered with the lead. And that's what those painful emotions do. They just cover up the gold inside of us, metaphorically speaking. And now, forward, straight forward, inhale up, exhale down. Stretching a little further. Do your best. This is just to loosen up the hips and preparing ourselves for the meditation. Remember, emotions are just messengers of our soul. Inhale up. Now we're going to lay down on our belly. Into cobra, going into cobra. Legs and butt stay relaxed. You put your hand underneath your shoulders and stretch up. I personally can only do it until here. And shoulder blades touch, really stretch the chest up, neck up, so that you feel butt relaxed, but our heart center nicely stretched. And again, breath of fire. Stretch a little more up. Move your chest a little bit more forward. Inhale deep. Squeeze the organs of the anal, sexual organs, navel, and squeeze all the energy up. Exhale. And lay down on one cheek. Relax. Palms up for a moment. Deep relax. Opening up and allowing whatever it is into our consciousness. The only place where true solutions are found and true change is happening. Now we come back up into an easy cross-leg position. And shrug shoulders. It's like, I don't care. Inhale up, exhale down. Loosen up the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. And some neck rolls. Inhale left, exhale right. And the opposite direction. And inhale center. Now we're going to do a short sat kriya, which helps to relate to our true self. So we sit on our heels, and if you can sit on your heels, you can also stay in easy cross-legged position. We interlace our hands, but the index finger stays up like this, and we lock our elbows, we drop our shoulders, and just do your best. Lift our arms up, straight spine, focusing on the brow point, where the root of the nose is, and we are going to chant Sat Nam. And on Sat, we pull the navel in, and on Nam, we let it just go. Sat Nam. So the move upwards comes from the navel. It's the point 2 inches below the belly button. Sat Nam. Sat. 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 Where also our core lies. And Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Do your best. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Navel in on Sat Nam. And Nam relax. Sat. 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 And I always invite you to play with your voice. You can listen to how you're speaking. Where does your voice come from? There are different ways or different sections our voice comes from. For example, if it comes from the throat, it sounds more like Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. If it comes from our core, it sounds more like Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Different vibrations. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. If it comes from the heart, it may sound more like Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. I invite you to listen to yourself, because we actually listen more to ourselves than we listen to others, what we say. So if we say unkind words, we also hear it. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. That's why all negative thinking and negative talking it just affects us in subtle ways. We don't even realize. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. For example, we judge others, we hear it, and we subconsciously believe that this is a status quo also for ourselves. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. That's why it says you should not judge, you should be kind, because then you'll also be able to be kind to yourself. Sat Nam, 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 Satnam, 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 Satnam. Inhale deep. Again, squeeze organ of anal, sexual organ, navel point up to the arms, through the fingers, and exhale. And relax. Now lay down on your back and take a little break before we go into our meditation. Stretch away your legs and your arms from your body so they don't touch. And palms up. Relax. One moment. Trusting yourself that you are the truth of you, your divine truth is capable of dealing with anything, what's going on in your life. Maybe not the way you think, but there is an intelligence out there which is beyond our mind and which is connected with us. Deeply relax. Slowly move your wrists and your ankles. Put your knees into your chest. Roll up and down. And side by side. And slowly come back up into an easy cross-legged position for our meditation. So we're going to stick our tongue out, relax, not all the way, but kind of like this. So relax. And we breathe through the diaphragm. It's like this. Close your eyes. And feel afraid. Feel angry. Feel hurt. Feel whatever it is. But do it heavily, heavily from the diaphragm. This breath is very powerful. It helps us to release those inner blocks. It's a yogic breath. It's done by the pull of the diaphragm. Powerful breath. Feel afraid. Feel that stuff. Feel your blood. And breathe powerfully through. Last 20 seconds. Do the best you can, as much as you can. Now open your mouth in the O shape like this. Eyes closed and continue with this breath. Inhale. Now bring your hands like this. The thumb touches the ring finger and the fingers rolling on top of each other in the chest area like this. And close your eyes. And go as fast as you possibly can. So the fingers ideally don't touch. They are maybe half an inch on top of each other when they are circling around each other. Forward motion, powerful, fast breath, fast as you can. As fast as you can. Do this exercise really fast. Your nostrils will start having pressure, and they're going to put pressure on your nervous system, which we need to release. Fingers don't touch, ideally. Last 20 seconds. Go as fast as you can. Breathe as powerful as you can. Inhale deep, close the eyes, lock the hands at the heart center. Exhale, lock the hands tight and meditate with the hands gripped together, grip tightly. Eyes are closed, focused on the hands. Meditate Meditate, meditate. Tight the hands. All that pressure, all those hurt feelings into this grip, all the anger. Meditate on those hands. Tight. Put your emotion into this tight grip. All that stuff Last 20 seconds. Tight, 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 tight. Put it all in it. And relax your hand down in Ian Mudra. Meditate. Now do breath of fire as powerfully as possible through the nose. Now clap your hands over your head. You can. Now again, we stick out our tongue partially and have it relaxed and breathe from the diaphragm. Pull the diaphragm in on the breath, on the exhale. Inhale. Repeat the exercise where we are circling our fingers. As fast as you can. Again, sticks the tongue out, relaxed. And the diaphragm in on the exhale. a breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Lay down on your back. And totally relax. Stretch your legs and your arms away from your body. Palms up. It is also recommended that you drink juice and liquids after this meditation. Drink lots of liquid on the following day and less solids, more liquid, lots of water. And lay down and totally relax into the ground. Relax your toes, your feet, your legs. Cover yourself if you need to. Relax your hips, your belly, your chest, your arms, hands, and shoulders, your neck, your head, your face, and your face muscles, and totally relax into the ground. As long as you wish, as long as you need to. I will just end the class, but feel free to stay in that relaxation. Deeply relax. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Sadhana.